Hello student, today we learn 9th standard maths first, and in that lesson number 1 sets. And now in sets we see some point, Venn diagram, subset, universal set, complement of a set. First, Venn diagram. Set is represented in a diagram, and that is first discovered by British logician, and that simply given set represented by diagram. Diagrams you can use oval, circle, rectangle, triangle as you want. See one example of set. A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the elements of set A, and we show this set by Venn diagram. First I draw a diagram that is oval, and in that write A. A means that set name, and in that elements shown by dot. As like Venn diagrams, you can draw any shape: rectangular, triangle, hexagonal, pentagonal. Okay, but rectangle shape is used in only universal set, and that point we will see after some time. Universal set. Or you can also only write this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is also correct. Now second term is subset. Suppose we have given two set, set A and set B. Set A and set B. In set A there are some elements, in set B there are also some elements. But if elements of set B, all elements of set in a B that are also elements of set A, then we call set B as B is a subset of set A. For example, suppose set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set B equals to 4, 5. Okay, there are two sets. I take first A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements, and B contain 4 and 5. All elements of set B contain in set A, then we call set B is a subset of set A, and it is written as B is a subset of A, and it is read as set B is subset of set A, or B subset of A. Okay. And there is some properties of subset. First property, every set is a subset of itself. Every set is a subset of itself. That is A subset of A, B subset of B. Then second, empty set is a subset of every set. Empty set or null set, that means it does not contain any element, and that is represented by phi, and phi is a subset of every set. If A is equals to B, if suppose two sets are equal, then A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A. And fourth property, if A is subset of B and B is subset of A, it is the opposite of that, then A is equals to B. Next, universal set. Universal set means bigger set. It contains all other elements of all other set. It is bigger set, and it is represented by capital U letter. Universal set is represented by capital U, and shape is used as rectangle. rectangle shape in Venn diagram is used for universal set. See here, I take one example of universal set U. See, one set is represented and given name as U, and it is rectangle shape. Number of students in all school, and in that this is also another set taken that 9th standard students. Okay, so as compared to this, universal set is bigger. Okay. Next term is complement of a set. Suppose U is a universal set, and if A is a subset of U, subset means elements in A is also element of set U. Suppose I represented that set as a set U, universal set, and all these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, these are all elements of universal set, and here some elements are in set A, that are 1, 4, 6. Okay, but here in this portion there are 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 8. These are elements which is not in set A, but it is present in set U, and that elements or that set is called a complement of set A, and it is represented by A dash or A complement. Understood? Next, there are some properties of complement of a set. First property is no elements are common in A and A dash or A complement. No elements common. Then second one, if suppose A is a subset of U universal set, and A dash also subset of, then A dash also subset of set universal set U. Third, complement of set U is empty set. Complement of universal set is empty set, and U dash is equal to 5. Then complement of empty set is U, and 5 dash is equal to complement of complement is itself a set. So 5 dash is equal to U universal set. Thank you, student. In the next video we will solve examples on these points, that is practice set 1.3. Bye bye.